Alicia has a guest, Michael Parker.
We also have in Boxland, we have his daughter Jennifer.
Michael Waddell. Oh, Jennifer Waddell. She might not be Waddell anymore. In Boxland, she's also guest. She is wait. Jennifer. Thank you.
Hello, the gang's all here.
Yes, they are.
All right, announcements. I have no special president's announcements, because I get to give you remarks. I now know why Steve was so long last year. Okay, so we do have some club announcements. Anything to say about the fellowship picnic tomorrow, Community Park, the Rotary Pavilion, 6 to 10. You can be part of the Funway speech contest. You no longer need to RSVP tonight. You just show up.
Yeah.
There's some food there. BYOB, no glass.
Got it.
All right.
You're good, Lex.
I know. A year in training. I can do it. Eric, flags for the 4th of July.
Just real quick, the flag program is going great. We're at 65 flags right now. We're not done yet. I'd like 100 by September. Let all your friends know to go to just the flags.emotsrotary.com and now click on the time frame. So it's now you can click on 4th of July. It's like $34. They sign up in September. There's a different rate to sign up then. So just guide all your friends there to that website, and we'll get more flags out. We'll be putting flags out next week for the 4th of July.
Thank you. Jim Palmquist would remind you that dues are due now. If you have questions about your dues, talk to Jim. District changeover is next Wednesday night. Ralph, next week, July 1st, which is a club assembly, we'll be collecting food for the hungry. So come with some canned goods or some dollar bills for the basket. There's a board meeting following this program. Mark, did you want to say something?
Good morning. So the poker run is in full swing. This is an event that we've had, this will be the 4th year, raising funds for the benefit of local veterans. The participants to help out with organizing, coordinating, planning, all that good stuff. So if you're interested in getting involved to contribute to the benefit of veterans, please reach out to me and I'll be able to explain more and talk to you about that. So thank you for your consideration.
Hold on. Don?
In case you don't know, we have a golf outing coming up. I believe it's September 13th. Flyers will be introduced shortly. The instrument raffle. I think it's 6. And I believe the district changeover is I'm going to start wandering around the parking lot shortly. See whose car I can take home with me. So if anybody is missing their keys that they left them on the sign-in table, I'll sell them back to you.
Then we have 4 announcements for Bergman.
Proud to announce that our goal was 18,000. We just crossed $21,000.
Cindy?
Yesterday, and today is very appropriate that I got the mail yesterday. I got tears in my eyes, so I have to read this to everybody because this shows that our club has what it has. Came in yesterday and told told us of the importance of your East Penn feeding program. When he was bringing home every week to his family. It was a good time to discuss our blessings with her and what our family. In Emmaus, and that was
All right, I can't top that. So, we're gonna go to door prize.
Okay, we have fabulous cards that Eileen once again made graciously. Top one is a happy birthday card, so thanks for my birthday for next year. Where's Frank Romano? Good. Number. A red ticket. 006. 484. 484.
Sarge, take it away.
And has these keys, four left on the side table. Everybody put your book in your pocket to see if you're missing your car keys. No, I was just I found out last week. So I'm just happy because I'm happy. If you feel you should be fined, is it the truth? I will gladly. Some people do not put in the amount on the check when they give us a check, so we just fill in an extra amount. So
So I would just say that the virtual exchange program is up and running. I'm happy to say that Essex, Eastern States, four of them are for the Emmaus.
I have a couple of different happy dollars. The first one is to congratulate Alexa on an outstanding job she did through the worst pandemic since the bubonic plague. She did such a great job. Round of applause for her. I'd like to honor Mike Dale. Mike, would you stand up and show everyone how nice you look with a tie?
Last time you're gonna see this.
He hasn't looked this good since I met him 25 years ago when he was president of our high school, junior high, when my kids went there.
It's principal, not president.
Oh, okay.
I thought I was the emperor, but.
Last but not least, I'd like to recognize my grandson Carl, who was in all honor classes and got A++ and everything going into his sophomore year at Emmaus High School, and all honors classes as well. Thank you.
Go ahead, Bob.
I've done Bill here. First of all, I want to congratulate you for pivoting and adapting very.
I think that's the sales price. Huh?
I was so happy. People I haven't seen for a while that I forgot I had. It was all Frank's fault. Here we go.
Perfect, thank you.
I've been married to Gary for 46 years. We left for 2 weeks and her husband Chris, and we went on a vacation together. So you have to get the other money from Gary.
Well, this is a symbol of 20 happy of the 46.
20 of them.
A good question.
Dollar bills, yeah, well, I'll give you the money. But on Tuesday, Fran and I went. But we went out, and while we were there, Dale's son said to me, "You want to talk?" I love to talk to him. I went back and I saw Dale. But he did a little jig for my wife and I. He stood up and he and then in the afternoon, I got a call from Gordy Schatz. Come home on Monday from his ordeal, and he's doing fine. I asked him if he ever wanted to come to Rotary. I got a text from him last night. It won't be this day. Today, he says, but there's my happy. Great.
Yeah, I had a happy dollar, but I didn't realize the inflation rate up here in the, so here's a $5. And it's, just to say, I'm always happy to be here, and it's great to be back and see the people, that I had, here for 12 years, I think, here, and, it's just great. Thank you.
Rick, is that a?
You know, I do it so often, for, that note.
Go night, leave first.
Okay.
First.
One fell in love with the here in the pandemic.
Okay. The $26 to complement the 20 that we originally had for celebrating our 46th wedding anniversary. 46 years. Happy to be married. To, ran a so I got right on the steam engine in a open water, which started off it was 90 degrees out. From the center to land on it, 8 degrees and started pouring rain. So I had
say out there doing 40 miles an hour or better than an hour and
I get to give you a few parting words before our program starts. Thank you. Thank you all for the support that you have given me during Rotary Year 2021. It's been a rare privilege to be your president. In the trumpet, I noted, thousand. Okay? And is our product. But I would, if I did not also count the countless hours Rotarians spent raising money to support those projects, the countless hours members spend getting Rotary known in the community by planning and holding events like the International Women's Day and the Flag Day celebration, which grabbed front page headlines. I would be remiss if I did not tell you about the countless hours mentoring our Interact and welcoming our virtual exchange students, the countless hours lining up guest speakers and editing the trumpet, the countless hours building a stronger club by asking us to look at our bylaws, our culture of diversity, equity, and inclusion, and our upcoming 100th anniversary celebration. I would be remiss if I did not count the countless hours behind the scenes, our gophers who staff the sign-in table, bring us to Vox Tandem, deal with our stuff in storage, and got our banners digitized. The countless hours weighing in at the district level, and the countless hours online for district trainings, Zoom meetings, and the trainings you all did. And that's especially true for President-elect Mike Waddell, who spent countless hours in his president's-elect training, working up his club goals for 2021, 2022, and setting next year's budget. So good luck, Mike. I know that we will all have your back in this wonderful model of shared leadership that is Emmaus Rotary. So from my heart, and you can all help me, please stand. I learned this from Tony Moyer. They do it at Willow Lane School. So let's give a big Rotary round of applause, a Rotary applause for ourselves, for the clubs, for the International, for the foundation, for everything that's been good this year. Thank you from my heart. And now I get to call forward District Governor-elect Bob Hola and past Assistant Governor Gary Rohrbach.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming today. As most or all of you should know, the Rotary fiscal year starts July 1st and ends June 30th. Here at Emmaus Rotary Club, we have had the tradition of the what we call the passing of the gavel ceremony, okay? And the idea is to honor our immediate past president, Lexa, as well as all of the other people who have served as president over the many years. Emmaus Rotary Club began serving the community on February 22nd, 1926. We're soon closing in on our 100th anniversary. Robert S. Stonebrack was the first president from 26 to 27. Today, 95 past presidents, including Alexa, have served our club. Alexa is the 5th woman to preside over Emmaus Rotary Club. At this time, I want to pass the microphone to District Governor-elect, soon-to-be District Governor, Bob Hobach, who will call out the names of all of the past presidents in order of their service. And at this time, I would like everyone who is a past president to please come up and to get in line chronologically if you can. Okay.
This is why the business meeting had to be so short.
Yeah, I get the idea.
No, it's the way they.
You guys, the oldest ones are over there.
Huh?
The oldest ones are over there.
No. The oldest are over here. Always talk about the right.
Oh, we're
Like you're reading here. So Alexa, you should be on that.
All you have to do is.
Okay?
Geez, I keep moving this way every year. That keeps good.
Yeah.
Keep going.
You know, Gary actually trained me on how to read these names, but I have to tell you, he's training everybody.
So Ralph is in between you.
Jim,
Yeah.
Ralph is here.
Jim Ritter's not here.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I always remember Ralph still got me into this.
Okay.
He did. He came to my office and gave me, it's not you who have not now. And he really did. I mean, they gave me like a Stradivarius.
Okay, well, even as Rotarians, if we can get these people to stop that, we're gonna begin this proceeding. Gary, thank you for starting me off here. I wanna read some names to you, some very important people who have served this club through the years. And if you are on virtually, please let me know. The first is Wilmer Schultz, 1964, 1965. Yeah. Second, Dale Dries, 1983. Well, 1982, 1983. Jack Delhagen, 1985, 1986. Gary Rohrbach, 1988, 1989. John Zellweger, 1989, 1990. Past District Governor Roger Whitcomb, 1990, 1992. And Romano, 1995, 1996. Gordon Shantz, 1996, 1997. Larry Delhagen, 1999, 2000. Chris Wills, 2000, 2001. Seal Birdsell, 2001, 2002. Okay. Tom Devine, 2002, 2003. David Hinkle, 2003, 2005. Jim Ritter, 2005, 2006. Ralph Lewis, 2006, 2007. Okay. Rosenia Devine, 2008, 2009. J.P. Raynock, 2009, 2010. You gotta pass it to him.
Thanks, Bob.
He's not ready. It happens in every organization. Jeff Boyer, 2010, 2011. My friend Woody Rohrbach, 2011, 2012. Past District Governor Cindy Horniman, 2012, 2013. Bill Erdman, 2000. 2013, 2014. 2014, 2015. Sue Strader, 2015, 2016. Lenny, 2016, 2017. 2017, 2018. Steve Gould, 2019, 2020. And of course, Lexus Shawcross, 2020. Adele, come forward.
Mike, you're being officially recognized by the club as our new ERC president. You have the support of the club. And you can look forward to joining this honorable.
She looked at you, not me.
Honorable group of past presidents at the end of your term, June 30th, 2022. Congratulations. Cindy will now officially install you.
This, drum roll. Today we have the honor of installing our new president. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Mike Waddell, am honored to serve as president of the Emmaus Rotary Club for the year 2021, 2022.
For the year 2021, 21, 22.
Will you fulfill the responsibility of your office to the best of your ability and in accordance with the Constitution and bylaws of the Emmaus Rotary Club and Rotary International?
I will.
Congratulations. I now get to and we pass the gavel, and we have a new president. Woo!
My first order of duty here is, please sit down. Well done. I can read a crowd. It's always interesting when you're in an organization where you have more past presidents standing behind you than you do people left in the crowd. First of all, thank you. I really enjoy this ceremony. I think it's very fitting in a club like this with the number of presidents that we have. I'm certainly welcome to everyone who is here today. Certainly welcome to my wife, Linda, who I know is going to be very supportive, and I'm going to need that support this year. To our son, Mark, who is here today, who's a number of you know, and our daughter, Jennifer, from Barcelona. So I told Jennifer she gets the prize for coming the longest distance today, whatever prize that may be. So thank you to everyone. I have just a couple of remarks. This year has obviously been very difficult for so many people locally and globally. And I want to thank two people who worked particularly hard to keep this organization stable and engaged during these very certainly unprecedented times. First of all, Steve Gould. I was really hoping that Steve would be here today. Steve kicked off his presidency for 2019, 2020 with the unbridled enthusiasm that we've come to expect of Steve, which I knew of Steve when he was in high school. So it didn't surprise me when I saw him as president. He had big plans. He challenged us to bring in new members, and we were never quite sure what Steve was going to do next. Unfortunately, COVID had other ideas, and I truly feel that Steve and his club were both cheated when we all got thrown into survival mode. Many thanks to Steve for his efforts to keep us engaged and moving forward when so many challenges were dropped into his presidential lap. So if we could, a round of applause for Steve. I know he's not here. He deserves a good round of applause. Thank you. And secondly, my sincerest admiration for Alexis Shawcross, who picked up the gavel and baton on July 1, 2020, kept us engaged, kept us afloat during her presidency. This was not an easy job, with different views about whether to meet in person or not, how to successfully integrate the hybrid model into our regular meeting structure, dealing with some very strong personalities in this club. She challenged us to create more fundraisers and much, much more. One of the things that she instituted that many of you know about is Tuesday mornings, we meet with a phone conference with Lexa and Megan, Sal, and myself, which I will continue to do in my presidency. And I know some presidents, if I heard Bert mention Bert's name today, I think used to meet very early some mornings with his cabinet and his execs. I can't do that. 9 o'clock Tuesday morning is a much better time to have a phone conference, believe me. So I want to thank Lexa for all she did over this past year. And truthfully, she did so much behind the scenes that you really don't know unless you are on the executive team. But I think another round of applause for her. I also want to thank District Governor-elect Bob Hoball. And I'm really glad you're here today, Bob. I really appreciate you being here to be part of this ceremony. And for pushing us into what Bob likes to sail. So his mantra for us as president-elect was charting our course, charting your course to become the president. And then to set sail, which we are going to set sail together July 1st. He laid out a very rigorous learning regimen that was very helpful to me, and I'm sure to the other president-elects. So thank you, Bob, for what you did to get us to this point.
Thanks for doing your.
What was that, Bob? I know you had something to say.
I wanted to thank you for doing your assignment.
And his homework.
I was pretty good about that. But yeah, a pandemic and I'm retired. I had to do something. I couldn't see Frank Romano, my former boss here today. Don't tell him any stories about me. And one of my goals this year is to have the tan that Frank has. Obviously, he must be playing way too much golf. Seriously, as I look out over this group and to those who were behind me, I see leaders from all walks of life, and I am honored to be asked to be the leader of this well-known, ambitious, talented, respected, and service-oriented club. I am also incredibly proud to be one of the presidents of the 35,000 Rotary clubs around the world that has over 1.2 million members. That to me is amazing. And to be the 96th president of this club. We are people of service and of action, and now is a time when we must step up and make things happen both locally and globally for those who are less fortunate than we are and who need our help. I am confident that this will be a great year for this club, because as I was prepping for this year, and one of the things you do as a president-elect, you get your committee chairs together, you think about the executive committee and so on. I knew things would go well when not one person, not one, said no to me as I filled the positions for the committees. And as you know, we have a new structure for membership with Wade and Courtney running that. No one said no to me for anything I asked, which I am very appreciative of, and I really am appreciative. One thing that I will promise you, other than a continued service orientation, is that we are going to have fun this year. It's been a tough year, and I promise you that we will find ways to have fun. Now, I'm no Steve Gould, and I know that. Steve just has fun, it's just in his DNA. But I do have something special. I have the queen of fun right over here, Megan Reed. And Megan is ready to roll. She is ready to have fun this year. I will roll out more particulars about our goals and an action plan next week. In fact, I'm going to email those to you. So if you can't sleep some evening, you want to read through the action plan and goals, just read through those and trust me, you'll be able to sleep. I'll roll out some things next week about the direction I'd like us to take going forward. Spoiler alert, there will be prizes next week. Right, Megan?
Yeah.
There will be prizes next week, so make sure you're here. So in closing, again, thank you for this opportunity to be the president of this very wonderful club. I really look forward to it. Thank you. Roger, you have 1 minute.
2 minutes, 2. Thank you, Megan, for organizing it today. You did beautifully. Will the following people please come to the front? Mike Waddell, I'm going to ask you to come up again. There you are. Megan Reed. Sal Verostro. Lexa. Jim Palmquist. Chris Wills. Don Blows. Courtney Kennedy. She's not here. Eric Locke. Nellie Cavaroo. And Wade George. You've been selected to fill important positions in the administration of the Emmaus Rotary Club. This is an indication of the esteem in which you are held by your fellow Rotarians. They believe you will uphold the highest traditions of our club. To that end, it is expected of you that you will carry forward the object of Rotary, which is, quote, to encourage and foster the ideal of service as a basis of worthy enterprise, end of quote. And so it is with great pleasure I now administer the oath of office. Please answer I will to the following question. Will you fulfill the responsibilities of your offices to the best of your ability and in accordance with the Constitution and bylaws of the Emmaus Rotary Club?
I will.
Congratulations. Oh, okay. Do I get to speak?
Everyone get a little closer to Roger, too. That's right. This is a panorama for Facebook, okay? Here we go. Thank you. Okay.
Thank you.
Good job.
Okay. There's a board, there's picture taking.
Yeah, do I get a picture of all the past presidents?
Past presidents. Sal's gonna try and get you all when the meeting's adjourned. Us all. There is a board meeting following picture taking. Next Tuesday is district changeover dinner. Next Thursday is a club assembly. Tomorrow night is the picnic and the Fun Way speech contest. Okay, so we're gonna double dip, guys. We're gonna do both the four-way test and the Pledge of Allegiance. All right, double dipping. It's like, you know, at the end of a song, the band does a big song. The four-way test of the things we think, say, or do. First.
Is it true?
Second.
Is it fair to all concerned?
Third.
Will it build goodwill and better friendships?
Fourth.
Will it be beneficial to all concerned?
I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, thank you.
Megan. Before everyone leaves, attention, attention, attention. Hello, hello, hello.
We all need to fit in front of the green screen.
How many do we have? We have like 15. Stand over there.
Smart enough there, once